I've actually just stopped and started for a second. Hopefully you didn't notice that, although it may zoom down for like a split second. Just because when the power goes out while Fraps is going, then it just sort of cuts out the... Well, it renders the entire recording corrupted. It just breaks everything. Not great. Of course, that's my fault for using Fraps. I should... Well, not really. I could change it so it sort of cuts it into pieces at certain sizes. But that's just too much hassle. Since most of the time it works. Now, we do have a lot of wood over here. So we probably want to make ourselves some more ladders. There we are. And then just sort of chop down some of these trees. I think just these ones over here. There's quite a lot of wood to be had. So that's quite nice to think about. If we make, like, what's this wheel for? Probably more stone-orientated creations. Like, probably these vases. Or vases, tile floor mosaic. Nice. That looks pretty good. I like the idea of that. And then we've got some wall versions as well, which is always nice. Decorative trays. Gnomes. Living the dream, apparently. It's fantastic. So we're working hard right here. Let's get ourselves a ladder. Put it right down there. And they're going to still mine their way to victory. And hopefully get that ladder created so that when they inevitably make their way up, when they inevitably finish, they won't get stuck again. So there we are. More things to, well, not really worry about, but just hope it doesn't happen. There we are. Of course, we can get these cactuses around here. Cacti, even. Get the cacti around here to get ourselves some more wood. There we go. There's a large cactus right there. Oh my God. An impressive specimen, apparently. I've been talking all day, so I'm a little bit tired. I won't say tired. My throat is a little bit sore. Oh, I don't want to come across in any weird way. I'm just saying. Anyway, we need to get ourselves a nice little road set up. And I think we'll just do like just a simple road. It's not muck around for like half an episode. Just sort of be like, so this is the road. We're going to make it a corner road 12 episodes later. So we're nearly done with the road. There we go. Right, so we're probably going to stick with stone again. Just because it looks nice. And we'll go for this darker looking road. And I think we want it to be 4 blocks across. Or maybe 5. We'll do 5 blocks across. So there's a nice little road right there. And we're probably going to have the road sort of going in between this as well. For now, though, I quite like it just sort of doing this. There we are. We're going to have a nice little crossroad right here. Well, not really. We're going to have, like, something hooked up in this corner right here. Although I like the idea of it maybe getting a little bit closer in, just so this tree's at the corner. Although I like the idea of maybe having a little well underneath this tree. Might end up doing that. For now, though, we're just going to go ahead and, right off the bat, create this road. Let's get some infrastructure done. And then at the same time, we'll probably get one of these houses constructed. Do we want to make our own first? Or do we just want to use one of these simple ones? We could probably edit this to make it end up looking like a blacksmith. It's not a bad idea. Like if we have it right at this corner, like right there, what we could do is have like a nice little bit opening out, and then just sort of maybe push it back a little bit. Although I can't really do any editing to the walls themselves, because we didn't get a new person right there. We're very close to the net worth required in order to get new people. Also, there's some new beds right here that we need to place down pretty much now. Otherwise, they're going to start complaining, even though they're probably already complaining. There's a few things that are probably going to annoy people as they watch me play this. Just be like, Innkeeper, what the fuck, man? I just sworded it right there. What the F, dude? You're not doing this. No, okay, could be a moment, okay, buddy. I wonder if we could change our roof color a little bit. I don't like that. Okay, two bowls. I quite like that, though. Just, it's a bit different. That's really it. It can actually change... No, I can't change this. These are all blocks. I see. I do like now how... Well, let's start that again. Whoa. Okay. A trader with a very big name. So we can buy some food from him. Very expensive food, apparently. Could sell some of this. Let's make sure not to sell that again. We've got a few beds that we're still placing down. Are we worrying much about food? I don't think so. Not too much of a big deal at the moment. Still placing beds down. And we are focusing on this right now. How are we all doing up here? So a lot of these people are working on moving all these resources over here. I don't want them to do that. I just want them to start building. So we're going to remove everyone's hauling ability. and mining ability as well. In fact, we don't even do it like this. Let's just re-tick these just because it's a bit of a hassle. Because I completely forgot about the feature at the bottom, which is just suspend them completely. So there we are. I only want them to do whatever their job is or build. And there we are. Very nice to see. I'm not too sure if maybe mining correlates with them marking new ground for the road. I hope not. Hopefully it's just part of the building sort of what they have to do in order to be allocated to the building behavior. That's what I'm trying to say. Behavior thing. But what the hell is it called? Activity, that's it. Yeah, it looks like it's associated with the building activity. So, you know, that's all fine. We don't have to worry about that so much. This is great, though. They're doing what I want them to do now. I think people have been saying this for the longest time when it comes to playing Stonehearth. I myself, I would like it if they did what I would want them to do. I've just thought, though. Weapons. We don't have any. We need to get ourselves a clay guy very quickly. And we also need more clay. We can get more clay anyway. I'm not sure why they're worrying about it, to be honest with you. We should change the potter's thing to hall. Oh, he's actually not building anyway. So he should be able to do his job, right? I mean, there's lots of items in here he can pick up. That mine's looking great, though. It's a great place for a mine. We're going to have, like, a bunch of buildings up here as well for the miners. We'll try and make it look like a building area. Pretty good. I like the idea of making very simple-looking walls, though. Just pretty good. Maybe a small aesthetic here and there with an easy gatehouse. Just to, you know, increase security for our area, as well as this bit as well. Maybe just have the road go into there as if it's, I don't know, just into the desert, I suppose. That's where the dunes are. That's why this is Dune Town. The sun's going down, though. Finally, they don't have to constantly put themselves some sun cream on. There we go. People around me say sunscreen a lot, and I've adopted it, annoyingly, and I'm trying my hardest to battle against it. Sunscreen just sounds weird. So there we are, sun cream. There we are. Apply it directly to your everywhere, you know, unless, of course, you want to get a horrendous disease in the future, which would be very unfortunate. So there we are. This is being constructed. Let's pause for a second. We probably just want to make this house just because it's simple. We could probably add something a little bit extra to it if we really wanted to. I'm wondering if maybe adding the white will make it look like there's a tent, if that makes sense, like a nice little tent above it. If we change that to whatever the hell it was before, I think it was this. Has that changed at all? I think the top bit should be that color, though, just because it makes sense. Actually, does it? I don't know. I like it like that. I think I won't, though, once it's all there. So, you know what? I'll keep it like that for now. I wonder if we can have this overhang by a little bit, though. Overhang. Ooh, okay. So what about this bit? Nope. Other side. Ooh, I like that. Especially on this bit. That's a nice look. If we have it go out until it's completely over this. And now it's over the road as well. I don't know. It's like a little market area. I quite like that. We can have some wood coming from it. I said I wouldn't do this, and now I'm going back into building again. And we'll just do these corners right here. Is that the same color? I actually don't know. I don't think it is. No, it's not. Okay. This one? I think that's the right color. I'm not really too sure. Yeah, I believe it's that one. So let's just back up a little bit. Let's do this one. It actually could be this. No, it's not. Okay. Just making sure it's all correct. So we go up like this and just have it hook up like that. Just trying to be a little bit creative. Oh, okay. You know, I quite like that, actually. There we are. It's just keeping it up. Maybe underneath as well. We can have a nice little addition. Yeah, I quite like that. We won't bother doing the middle bit. That's not right, though. Yeah, it should be here. And it is there. There we are. It's all right. It's not amazing. And then maybe right here as well, we can do the same thing. Although, we just do that bit there. I quite like it. I don't know, actually. Maybe like this, so the corners, like it's like a bow tie, almost. And then right here as well, we can have just more wood. That's what I'm trying to do. I'm just trying to have more wood involved with this. It looks like it's more like a caged-off community kind of thing, really. I quite like that, though. I'm still questioning this little bit, but I guess it's going to be covered. It's just going to be a nice walkway. It is covering up a little bit of the road, though, which I guess isn't too great. But we can always delete it. That's something you can do now. At least with these buildings. I'm not too sure if you can do that with ones that you create yourselves. And we're essentially making this ourselves now. Tell you what, though. I think this is fine. Let's get this constructed. I mean, I'm a bit iffy about it. I don't think it's amazing. But I don't think it's absolutely horrible as well. I mean, maybe we could have done a little bit more with the back. You're definitely not wrong there. They're not building it now, though, because I don't think we have any clay lying around. At least I don't think we've started when it comes to the creation of the clay bricks. Oh, we have 5. I'm not sure why they're not doing it. Did I tell them to do it? Or did I tell them to do a specific bit? I'm pretty sure that's all of it, including the doorways and window frames. We need to get some of those done, actually. Let's see. Doorway. Actually, I have no clay. Great. Okay, I'm going to have to haul all of these items. Where am I going here? Loot. Loot all this up. Invaders! Oh, bollocks. Well, you're sort of all together, so it's not really too much of a big deal. I think there's 2 skeletons there. Wow, you lost health. Or at least you got scared very quickly. Right, there you are. Back to work, everyone. Let's go over to this option right here and continue to haul and mine. Still 2 beds, right, that need to be placed. There we are. At least you're sleeping in them. These beds look a lot more comfortable than the ones in the previous, or at least with the other kingdom. Just because, I don't know, it just looks kind of cozy. It's like a little cradle, kind of. Less cradling, though. But I don't know, there's something comfortable looking about it. Although, I've just realized they lay their heads on stone. Completely revoke what I just said. That just looks extremely uncomfortable. Are you actually holding multiple items? Kind of. You're holding 3 items. You actually just threw it on the floor. Wow. Apparently, these guys advocate littering. I can't have that. That's abysmal. Lots of wood around here, though. It's a nice little orange center right there. It's almost like sort of caramel-like. Very good. Very good. It's what we expect, apparently. So there's our bricks. No one's really building right now. Let's just double check. Oh no, it was building. So yeah, it's all there. It's all there. I'm not sure why I'm saying it like that. Do we actually have the mason? I guess we don't, because we're still waiting to actually get all of these clay, all this clay. And it's still sort of hanging around over there. There's also a lot of trees just sort of chilling out as well. We just need more people. I think we're going to break the value soon now, though. And we should hopefully get one more person, some iron ore there as well. There we go. They're now running all the way over here. Not really a great idea to have our clay mine so far away, but I don't really... Oh, damn it, we did get our net worth. I mean, I'm never the kind of person that's really going to be efficient. I'm just aesthetical. I just like things to be the way they are. And that's just how... That's what it is, okay? We're doing a sort of real-world perspective kind of thing. I don't want to have a massive hole near my world. No. Things don't float in real life. And that's what they're... Oh, wow, okay. So they're selling equipment. What's the best thing to have? I think a farmer's hoe is the best thing to have. If we can afford it. And we definitely should be able to. Especially if we sell... I don't really want to sell the wood, to be honest. Not exactly... I mean, it's not really rare, per se. I think we'll leave it for now. There's not really anything to sell. Tell you what, completely forgetting to actually make ourselves some areas right here. There we go. Wait, what are these? Why are there raccoons in the desert? What? Doesn't make any sense. I imagine they'll later on add some desert-based critters. just to do their own thing. For now, though, they're just going to have the temperate ones because they don't really know what else to do with them. They're not building this. I like that little arrow now selecting these. Is anyone else noticing that? I'm not sure if that was there before, and I've just never been observant enough. I'm not exactly the most observant person in the world, as you can probably tell from all the little mistakes I'm making here or there. I sort of say I'm going to do this and then just forget. There we are. Such is life. I probably should just have a nice little pile right here. Resources, I suppose? Just so they can haul it quickly. They're all eating now, though. For some reason, they have plates. I don't remember making them any plates. I'm not sure how long it takes for these pear cacti to actually grow. Like, pear cacti. No, wait, what? Pear cactuses. Fuck. It's cacti for multiple cactuses. Fuck. It's cacti for multiple cacti. No, wait. It's screwing this up in a way I never thought possible. Oh well, we'll leave it at that. Okay, they're not constructing this building. Let's try and make one that's not edited. And they probably still have a few problems here and there. We do need to make the clay dining room. I think that makes some sense. So I might just end up doing that. We can add it like, oh, okay. Wrong rotate thing. I mean, let's just double check this. Yeah, they're definitely, they should definitely be building. So if we go back over here. There we go. Do we want it right there? Oh, yeah, like right underneath the tree. Is that going to work? I don't think it will. Maybe on the other side. That's a good idea. So we're probably going to have to end up spawning that in. How close is that other building? It's actually 1 block away. I kind of like the idea of it not being that far away. Like maybe if it's just touching the road. It makes it look a lot more busy. But then again, I think I have a lot more trouble seeing what's going on. Well, no, I won't, because I could see from the top. It's too late now, though. Not really. I could get rid of this if I really wanted to. I probably will end up doing that, because they don't really want to do anything with it. They want nothing to do with it. Nothing. So, yeah, let's see if we can construct this. Just off the bat. Right, they're going to give it a go, hopefully. If not, then... oh, God. Gets rid of a big part of this game. Then again, we've lived without it for a while. So I don't think it'll become too much of a problem. Ah, there we go. They're doing this one. I think it just means we're going to have to spawn this one in. Or it means that they don't want this to exist. Which, I mean, I wouldn't blame them so much. I like this bit. I just don't like this bit. Like, sticking out. If I could get rid of that, that'd be great. And just have it sort of do this. Because I like this overhang. It's quite tidy. There we are. Pretty fantastic. Once again, the sound is just way too low. You probably can't hear anything. There we go. No, it's very... ooh, okay, I did that bug again that we saw at the start of the recording session. Just sort of zipping out and then zipping away again. Great, thanks, bug. The land of Dune Town doesn't really enjoy your bugginess. But there we go. I feel like I screwed that up. Just very slightly. What are these? Oh, they're logs. Okay. They looked very bold from this corner. I didn't really see the sort of slight difference in colour with the 2 lines right there. So it just looked like a bit of a blob of bugginess. Oh, well. Keep assuming things are bugs. It's not a great way to live, I feel. Ah, here we go. We got the Mason's Chisel. So who needs to be our Mason? Oh, that's a good point. We need to name people. Okay. So we need to name people. Let's see what we have right here. Good body. Obviously, we can't get any soldiers just yet, though. So we're going to have to sort of choose wisely. Choose wisely. Davy. Zonvj. Can't say the rest of your name, my friend. Zonvichail. I have no idea. Mikhail. No. I have none of that. You requested to be a blacksmith. And I think you have to be a bit of a mason first before you become a blacksmith. Actually, that's probably not the case. Let's double check. I didn't have to go away from that screen, but oh well. We're now going away from it. Oh, no, that's not the case. Oh, okay. The potter has to become the mason. That's interesting. We'll have to give it a little while then. I forgot about that. Continuing the construction of this house. Quite beautiful. Eventually we'll get there. Might want to construct ourselves a nice well for the time being.